All right, hello guys, welcome to my channel. If you are new to my channel, my name is Peter. All right, in today's video we're going to be looking at the 15 basic Excel formula or functions that everyone should know. All right, we are looking at basic Excel formulas or functions that you need to know to perform well in your daily Excel activities. All right, so the first function we are going to be looking at today is sum function. Sum function. All right, so this formula performs addition on selected cells. It works on cells containing numerical values and require two or more cells. All right, so let's do this. So this is our sum function. So this is our range. We are going to be adding together all these figures. All right, so that is sum function for you. It's as simple as that. The next function we're going to be looking at is mean minimum I mean mean function. All right, so we are looking at minimum function. So what does this one do? It requires a range of cells and it returns the minimum value from a range. All right, so this is mean. Select your range, press enter. So the next one is a max function. The max is the opposite of mean. It returns the maximum value from the selected range of cells. All right, so this is our max. This is max. So let's use it. Max function. So let's select our range of cells. So the maximum number on this range is 45, right? The minimum is 19. So the next one we're going to be looking at is the average. So we're looking at the average function. It calculates the average of selected cells. So it calculates the average of selected cells. So let's check it. Let's select all this. So the average is 28.8. All right, so the next function we're going to be looking at is the count function. It counts the total number of selected cells. It counts the total number of selected cells. It counts the total number of selected cells. It will not count the blank cells and different data formats other than numeric. It only counts numbers. The numerics. All right, so that is count function for you. So the next function we're going to be looking at now is the proper function. Okay, the next function we're going to be looking at now is the power function. Okay, what is power function? So this function, we use it to square up or do the cube or to apply any raised to power to your cells. So let's look at it. So this is the power. What does it do? So let's enter the function. So let's say we select number 3, all right, figure 3. So we want to raise it to the power of 2, which is 3 times 2. What does it give us? 9. All right, so let's try another one. Let's say 2 raised to power of 4, which is 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. So it gives us 16, right? So in this example now, I want to use it to get this. So this is the weight. I want to divide weight by 100, and whatever the result is, I want to take it to the power of 2. All right. So that is it. So this is it. All right, guys. The next function we are going to be looking at is the ceiling function. This function is not popular. Ceiling formula is not popular at all. So this formula rounds a number up to the nearest given multiple. It rounds a number up to the nearest given multiple. So this is the ceiling function. Ceiling. Let's check it. So we're going to use it for this figure. So to the nearest significance, which is 1, we are using 1 now. Okay, so that is it. So it's round this up to 1, to the nearest significance, because we use 1 here. So let's use 2 significant figure. So to the nearest 2. Can you see? So let's go back to 1 significant figure. All right. So let's say we change this one to 2.6. It's going to give us 3. Yeah, it's rounded up to 3. So the opposite of this ceiling function is floor function. Some of you have not heard this function before. It rounds a number down. It is the opposite of ceiling. It rounds a number down to the nearest given multiple. All right. So let's try this. Floor. So what's the number? This is the number. What's the significance? 1 is the significance. So it rounds it down. So ceiling rounds this figure. Ceiling rounds it down to rounds it up to 1, while floor rounds it to 0. All right. Can you see this one up to 3? This one down to 2. All right. The next function we are going to be looking at is concatenation. So we call it concat. So this is concat. So concat actually joins or merges multiple strings of cells into one. All right. So let's try this. Concat. So we want to merge age and sex together. So this, comma, this. So 24 male, 33 male, 45 female. All right. So that is it. The next one we are going to be looking at is trim function. Trim function. As you can see, these names, they have excess spaces, so we can use trim function to correct that. So we use it to remove extra spaces from the start, middle, and end of a text. All right. So let's do this. Trim. Let's use it on this. Enter. So let's drag it down. Can you see it's now clean, right? So guys, the next function we are going to be looking at is replace function. All right. So what does this do? We use it to replace part of a string with a new string. All right. So this is a string. All right, John Doe. So in this case, we want to replace this first character, which is J. We want to replace it with B. All right. So let's do it. Equals replace what's our old text. This is our old text. So start number, where are we starting our replacement from? We are starting it from J, which is the first character. So we enter 1 here, comma. So number of characters that we are changing only 1 character. Imagine we are changing JO, which is 2 characters. Now we put 2 here, but in this case we are changing 1 character actually. So put 1 here, comma. So what are we replacing it with? What's the new text? The new text is B. So let's call it B. All right. So press enter. So we have just replaced the first character. Let's see. It reflects all the way down. Peter become better. All right. Amos become Bemos. All right. So the next one we are going to be looking at is substitute. So this is another function that looks like replace function. So this one is similar to replace actually. Instead of providing the location of a character or the number of characters, we will only provide old text and new text. We are providing old text and the new text. All right, let's try this. Substitute. All right, this is our text. What is our old text? Our old text is do. Out of this bonjour now, I want to change this do to John. All right, so let's do that. John. So the old text is do. Eh? Why the new text is John. All right. So that's what we want to replace though with. Press enter. We just replace though with John. It's as simple as that. So that is substitute for you. Guys, the next function we're going to be looking at now is left function. Left function. What does it do? It returns the number of characters from the start of the string. So in this case, we want to, okay, let's do this. Left. So what's our text? This is our text. What are we going to do with is want to bring out, want to extract the first three characters. So we're putting 3 here, press enter. So we just extracted BOH. So we have another character like that, which is right character, right function. We have a function like that, which is right function. All right, so let's do this, right? So let's extract the last three of this text. All right, the last three characters of this text. So let's save this text, the last three, which is OHN. All right, so that is right function for you. So there's another one that we have mid function. So this mid function, so equals mid. So this mid function requires the starting point, the starting position, and the length to extract the characters from the middle. So the text, this is our text. So we want to extract the character from where? Where is always starting from? Let's start from number 1, comma 1. So the number of character we want to extract it. We want 4. Okay, we want to extract 4 characters. So let's put 4 here, press enter. Can you see BOHN? Those are 4 characters, right? So the next one we're going to be looking at is upper, lower, and proper. Upper, lower, and proper. So let's start with upper. The upper function. What does it do? So let's use it on this text. So what's the upper? It converts all the characters to uppercase. We have lower. So this lower converts everything, all the characters to lowercase. All right, and we have proper. We have proper character. We have proper character. Proper character. What does it do? So this one converts a text string to proper case. The first letter in each word to uppercase and all other letters to lowercase. So yeah, let's try it. Let's try it on this. Okay, this proper. Come on. Proper. So let's do this. Equals proper. Proper. Let's do it. Let's work on this. So can you see? So that is it for you. All right, guys. The next function we are going to be looking at is now function. Now function. Now, what does it do? It returns the current date and time. Yes, formatted as a date and time. All right. So these are our now function. So this is today's date and this is today's time. This is right now time. All right. Another thing we can do is that we can extract the seconds, the current seconds we are in from this now function. All right, let's try it. So second, let's nest it into now function. So the current seconds we are in is 28 seconds. The current minutes, we can get the current minutes. The current minutes we are in, put it inside now. The current minute is 41 minutes. All right. The current hour, we can get the current hour. All right. The current hour is okay. We put it now. All right. Let's see. We can actually link it to this place. Let's see. Minutes. Let's get our seconds again. The current second. The current second. Let's put this one inside. All right. Let's press enter. It actually worked. All right. We can get also the current hour. hour. So click on this. All right, press enter, which is 22, which is this. Can you see? We have hour here and we have hour here. So another function we need to look at that is very important for you guys to know. It is a basic function, but it is actually important. Is today function. So today, let's try today. What's today's date? Today is this is today's date. All right. So also we can extract the day from today. All right. So extra day, day, today. All right. That is it. We can also link it. So let's say day, link it inside here. Can you see it's still the same thing? We can do months, the current month. Can do the current month, pick it out. That is this. It's the month 5, which is May. All right. Watching this video, please subscribe to my channel and please like this video. It is highly important to me. It encourages me to record more videos and help you guys learn Excel more. Please, if you have any question for me, put it down in the comment section. I'm going to attend to it. Love you. Bye.